if you followed me for any period of time, you know that I had the good fortune of retiring early at the age of 45. And I make no bones about how I was able to retire. My wife's income dramatically shot up, and it became the equivalent of hers, mine, and a third, and she encouraged me to retire. So I retired in February of 2018 at the age of 45. For some reason, the people on the conservative right in this country have a very big problem with that. This person popped up and said, what does she make? If it's so much, tell us. Guaranteed it's not as much as you'd like us to believe. I don't know what you think I'd like for you to believe. I don't really give a fuck what you believe. I mean, deductive reasoning can sort of get you there, right? I don't work. I'm retired from my landscape company. I shut it down in 2018, sold off the pieces. I've written 2 books. I host a podcast. I do a lot of content, and I run the day-to-day operations of our trucking company. If you've followed us for any period of time, you know that our trucking company is something that we do not take any money from because we're investing all of the proceeds back into to buy more semis. Not to mention the fact this has been an extremely bad year for local ag trucking. I've made about $2,000 to $3,000 total over the last few years over my book sales, and about $6,000 worth of merch sales. Nothing that anybody could actually live off of. But you see the life we have, right? It's nothing glamorous. We're not jetting off to Nice, France. We have a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath ranch in the far southwest suburbs of Chicago, where it's relatively inexpensive to live. We paid $184,000 for it in 2005. We each drive modest cars. I have a 21 Jeep Cherokee. My wife has a 19 Grand Cherokee, and our daughter has a 15 Jeep Renegade. She's getting ready to start school. It's being paid for on student loans. Our property taxes are about $5,000. We got a kid going in the 6th grade. We were able to take 2 vacations this year: a cruise in February and a week in Mexico, and we're going back to Jamaica in February for 10 days. We're not, like I said, we're not doing 20 days in Paris or anything like that. So you could just take a look around and realize that whatever the number is, it's enough for the family to live off of comfortably, right? We make it work. So what fucking difference is the number, right? Would it matter if I told you the exact number? Would you believe it? If I told you it was 300,000, would you believe it? It's not. She was making just shy of $200,000 at her last place, and she took about